sons, saying, Jacob has taken away all that was our father's, and of that which was our father's has he gotten all this glory. Jacob beheld the expressions of Laban, and behold, it was not favorable as before. Jehovah said to Jacob, return to the land of your fathers and to your kindred, and I will be with you. Jacob sent and called Rachel and Leah to the field to his flock, and said to them, I see your father's expressions, that it is not favorable as before, but the God of my father has been with me. You know that I have served your father with all my power, and your father has deceived me, changed my wages 10 times, but God suffered him not to hurt me. He also said, the speckled shall be your wages. Then all the flock bore speckled, and said, the ring streak shall be your wages. Then bare all the flock ring streaked. Taken away the cattle of your father, and has given them to me. It came to pass at the time that the flock conceived, that I lifted up mine eyes and saw in a dream, and behold, the he-goats which leaped upon the flock were ring-streaked, speckled and grizzled. The angel of God said to me in the dream, Jacob, and I said, here am I, lift up now thine eyes and see all the he-goats which leap upon the flock are ring-streaked, speckled and grizzled, for I have seen all that Laban has done to you. I am the God of Bethel, where you anointed a pillar, where you vowed a vow to me. Now arise, get you out from this land, and return to the land of your nativity. Rachel and Leah answered and said to him, is there yet any portion or inheritance for us in our father's house? Are we not accounted by him as foreigners? For he has sold us, and has also quite devoured our money.
For all the riches which God has taken away from our father, that is ours and our children's now. Then whatsoever God has said to you, do. Jacob rose up and set his sons and his wives upon the camels. He carried away all his cattle and all his substance which he had gathered, the cattle of his getting which he had gathered in Paddan Aram, to go to Isaac his father to the land of Canaan. Laban was gone to share his sheep, and Rachel stole the teraphim that were her father's. Jacob stole away unawares to Laban the Syrian, and that he told him not that he fled. So he fled with all that he had, and he rose up and passed over the river, and set his face toward the mountain of Gilead. And it was told Laban on the third day that Jacob was fled, took his brethren with him, and pursued after him 7 days' journey, and he overtook him in the mountain of Gilead.
And God came to Laban the Syrian in a dream of the night, and said to him, take heed to yourself that you speak not to Jacob either good or bad. Laban came up with Jacob. Now Jacob had pitched his tent in the mountain, and Laban with his brethren encamped in the mountain of Gilead. Laban said to Jacob, what have you done that you have stolen away unawares to me, and carried away my daughters as captives of the sword? Why did you flee secretly and steal away from me, and did not tell me that I might have sent you away with mirth and with songs, with tabret and with harp? Did not allow me to kiss my sons and my daughters. Have you done this foolishness? It is in the power of my hand to do you harm. But the God of your father